Good morning, everyone in the listening audience and viewing via social media. My name is Donald Charles. Today I will be your host on the Dominica Cooperative Voice program. Today we're joined with a guest speaker from one of our insurance companies. But just before she comes on and introduces herself, we'll have
Want to send your money to friends and family. Want to send your money to friends and family. You want to send your money to friends and family. Want to earn some money.
All right, well, welcome back, everyone in the listening audience. You are joining our video or our social media platforms. Cooperative Voice. Today we are joined with Mrs. Hyacinth Ducre. She is from the Cooperative Insurance Company Limited. I'm going to give her a chance to introduce herself now and tell us a little bit about Cooperative.
Good morning to you and good morning to your listeners. My name is MLajan Ducre. I'm the Business Development Officer at Cooperative Insurance Company Limited. Just to give you a little background synopsis of our company. Cooperative Insurance is an insurance solutions company operating in the Eastern Caribbean region. Born out of the credit union movement in Dominica, the company currently has footprints on the islands of Dominica and Grenada and is pursuing its expansion into the other OECS territories. The company offers a range of cost-effective insurance product solutions tailored to satisfy credit unions and institutional needs.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Ducre. We're just going to delve right into this interview this morning. So tell us exactly what are some of the services and products that Cooperative offers.
Currently, our product focus is on the company offers group life insurance facilities access via credit union institutions. The company's product focus are loan protection, life savings, and family bereavement insurance facilities for the time being. Can I go right into it?
Yeah, sure.
The loan protection product, this group life insurance provides protection to credit union members against the burden of any unpaid loans upon total or permanent disability or an untimely death of the borrowing member. While the objective is to allow the debt to die with the creditor, actual benefits paid depends on the maximum coverage limit individual credit unions would have in place with the insurer at the time of the member's death. Life savings is also group life insurance, which provides benefits to the member's beneficiary in proportion to the amount of savings the member had in the credit union upon death. The actual benefit paid depends on the age of the member upon death. The age scale matched with benefits would have been previously agreed with the credit union. And I'll just move right into the family bereavement insurance facility. This facility can also be referred to as a final expense insurance. It provides a cash lump sum, which can be used to pay funeral expenses. And under that particular facility, you might be wondering, who should enroll in the family bereavement insurance? These are individuals or credit union members who want one less thing to worry about and want to ensure that family that they're leaving behind or the beneficiaries can pay for their final expense.
So, Mrs. Ducre, I know this is important for a lot of our members. I mean, because whether we like it or not, we have a lot of deaths. Almost every day we have a funeral. So with the family bereavement insurance plan, is it that I come to you with my credit union information to sign up, or can I sign up at my own credit union?
There are different options to enroll in. One option, the main option, is via your credit union, your branch location. The only piece of identification that you need to, not identification, you need to provide to your credit union is a birth certificate for yourself and that of any other individual you want covered. A plan can cover from 1 up to a family of 6. You might be wondering, what are the criteria under the word family who can be covered? And I'll just go through that. You can cover your spouse, whether you're married or have a common law or divorced spouse. You can cover these individuals. You can cover your children, whether biological or adopted. They must be under the age of 25 and they must be unmarried. Children who have a disability can be covered up to the age of, well, can enroll first before attaining the age of 26. And once they are enrolled, they can remain on the parents' plan until death. You can also cover your in-laws and your parents, but up to a maximum of 6 individuals at any one time. You must be between the ages of 18 and 75 before attaining your 76th birthday, okay? Again, I want to stress that all you need is a copy of your birth certificate yourself and that of any other individual you wish to cover. No medical questions or examinations are required. This is a privilege of credit union membership. So once you are a member of the credit union and you fit within the criteria, the age criteria of 18 and before your 76th birthday, you can definitely enroll and cover yourself and members of your family. Now there are 6 plans from which you can choose to cover your family. Well, you can choose a plan based on how much money you feel that you would require to bury your loved one. And from plan, which is a monthly premium of $75, on the passing of any family member, you would receive $15,000. If you chose a plan B with a premium of $60, you would receive $12,000 on the passing of a family member. If you chose a plan C with a monthly premium of $50, the benefit is $10,000. Plan D with a monthly premium of just $35, you would receive $8,000. With a plan C with a premium of $25, you would receive $5,000. And the last plan, which is plan F, with a monthly premium of $15, you would receive $3,500 with each member of your family who passes. Now, the family bereavement insurance take into consideration of all credit union members who can afford perhaps a little and those who can perhaps afford a little bit more. So with a small monthly premium, perhaps of $75, you can cover up to 6 members of your family. That if something should occur, you would receive a check from your credit union within 2 days from presenting the death certificate and the claim being approved. You can receive that check to take care of your funeral expenses or the family's funeral expenses, giving you sufficient time to grieve with your family.
That's really fantastic news, Mrs. Ducre. I see that we have, like you said, a range that covers, that caters to everybody. So we have from minimum $15 to a maximum $75. And the mere fact that you said it's approved within 2 days, everybody loves to hear that. You know, speed and convenience is key. Before we move on to our next topic, and any questions, we're gonna have a message. So, guys, do stay tuned. We'll be right back.
MLajan, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. MLajan, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. MLajan, it's safe and secure. MLajan, you want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. MLajan, it's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, MLajan. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. MLajan, you want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. No more MLajan. Download the MLajan app today. See your credit union for more details. MLajan, your mobile payment solution. MLajan.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We do have a question, Mrs. Ducre, from the chat. Someone is asking, why can't I enroll my grown children, but I can enroll my in-laws? Do you have an explanation for that?
Your grown children who are above the age of 25 are considered to be adults and are encouraged to have a plan of their own. That particular child can enroll you as a parent under their plan. So a child who's over 25, whether married or unmarried, can enroll in the family bereavement insurance and cover you as their parent or their own family members.
And I think so as well, it gives them an opportunity in that as soon as they have it, while they grow, when they get their own children and they get married and they get their own
They can
in-laws,
cover
they
their
can get
family.
that on their own plan. We have just a few more topics, a few more areas that you should touch on for us today. We want to hear
Yes.
about the loan protection insurance, who is covered, and how we can collect our benefits.
Correct. So under the loan protection insurance facility, who is covered? If you are a member of a credit union and currently have a loan with your credit union, your loan is covered up to a maximum amount agreed to between your credit union and the insurer. Each credit union negotiates based on its risk appetite. To know the maximum amount your credit union covers under the loan protection facility, I invite you to have a conversation with your loans officer while you are speaking or negotiating your loan. Even if you may have already negotiated your loan, you could still call your credit union and find out what is the maximum that the loan protection insurance under Cooperative covers, and they will inform of that. Now, how do you collect benefits? May I continue?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. Upon the death of a family member, the beneficiary of the deceased insured member must present a death certificate to their credit union. The credit union will file a death claim on the member's behalf with the insurer. Once a claim is made, within 6 months from the date of death, the claim remains open for 2 years to allow you adequate time to submit the death certificate or any other documentation that the credit union may require from you.
Let's talk about
As
lastly
easy as that.
the. It sounds very easy, very convenient. The life savings insurance, who is covered under that one, and how do you collect benefits as well?
Fantastic. So under the life savings facility, if you are a member of a credit union and have a regular savings account with your credit union, your savings are covered, is covered. How do you collect benefits? Once an insured member passes on, the beneficiary to an account presents the death certificate to the credit union representative. The credit union will file a claim on your behalf for the beneficiary. You can file as early as possible, within 6 months or less from the date incident. It's up to you. Once you have done this, the claim also remains on file for 2 years to allow you time to complete the filing process. Once claims are approved, claims are normally paid within 7 days from approval. Remember, for all claims, a death certificate is necessary to be presented to your credit union. Think of this. No other financial institution that we are aware of pays dividends on your savings, then ensures that after death, your beneficiary or beneficiaries through insurance, in this case, Cooperative Insurance, pays up to 100% in some instances of the savings amount you left in the credit union around the variables of either death, your savings amount, and the maximum coverage at your credit union. Isn't that wonderful?
That sounds real wonderful,
A
real wonderful.
privilege of credit union membership. It pays to save.
Yes. Okay, so Mrs. Sukri, I know that there are a lot of listeners who may have questions in the audience. We won't be able to take any more. Unfortunately, we're over our time. But if you could just share your contact information so that persons could call or email you for further information.
Okay, so just to wrap up, Cooperative Insurance works with your credit union to facilitate and ensure you do not leave a loan burden to loved ones that's under the loan protection facility, give you additional financial benefits on your life savings, your beneficiaries as a life savings, and ensure your funeral expenses are paid. That is the family bereavement insurance. While we focus on just 3 of our products, there are other exciting products in store which we can't wait to launch in the coming year. To learn more about Cooperative Insurance and the products and services we offer, you could visit our website at www.cooperativeinsurance.com or visit us on Facebook and like our page. We invite you to visit your credit union branch today or any other day this week and ask them about life savings insurance and loan protection insurance and enroll in the bereavement insurance to cover your family.
Thank you very much for being on the show with us today, Mrs. Durand Ducre from the Cooperative Insurance Company. I want to say thank you to all our listeners via the radio or whether you're viewing via our social media platforms. And until next time, do enjoy the rest of your day.